Good evening, friends. I have been talking up a small project of mine for a little while now, and I've been showing you things like patches and stuff, and now I am ready to reveal. I'm not even going to say, I'm just going to show you. You ready? Wow, smooth. Ugh. Here it is. I've had it for a little while. Naturally, I tried it on first to make sure it was okay, and it is. It's pretty much a perfect fit. And, well, in case you're not aware, this is my spacesuit. Or I should be more specific, my flight suit. This is somewhat based on the NASA flight suits that they wear inside the ISS, and when they don't need a spacesuit on, basically. Like a full proper spacesuit for being in space. So while I refer to it as the spacesuit for brevity's sake, it is actually kind of more like a flight suit. So let's just have a quick tour. We have the outfit itself, which I found on the wonderful AliExpress. I did originally think one-piece suit, but I'm glad that I didn't do that because, you know, that's kind of impractical if you think about it. I mean, imagine if I needed a wee during a video. That would be bad. That would be bad. And, you know, it gives me more flexibility. Sometimes I might just be sat in front of the camera and I don't need the trousers, for instance. But sometimes I will, so it would make sense to have it all on. I will just stand over there briefly at the end of the vlog to show you the whole thing. Or maybe I'll take a photo, that would make sense, wouldn't it? And I liked this one the best. There were quite a few options on the old AliExpress, and this one was my favourite because it kind of fits the colour scheme. If you look on my website, it's sort of this kind of like grey and blue. It's actually kind of a cool grey to the naked eye. It's got a bit of a blueness to it, which is good. So it's not just like a solid grey. It's a little bluish, rather nice. And I didn't realise at the time, but it's actually got epaulettes, so it actually does kind of have a sort of sci-fi bridge uniform feel to it as well. That's sort of what I was going for too. Some minor differences with the NASA suit, but it doesn't matter. I don't think the idea's there, isn't it? You may have already noticed this. This is my cool customised Velcro patch. It's actually made for dogs. It's meant to go on those canine harness things, but it suits my purposes. It's just the right size. It's not, well, it's slightly smaller than the Velcro, but I don't think it matters too much. Kind of adds to the jank, don't you think? No, I think it looks nice. It's not exactly like the NASA one, but it's much better than just a plain name, because this moon, well, let me just show you. This is the moon that's actually come out extremely nicely. That is an illustration from a site. It's a stock icon website called Good Stuff No Nonsense, and yeah, it is available to use. I have paid for the space icon set. It wasn't very expensive, and it was worth it. I've got a lot of use out of it, and this is just one of the many uses. So that's the name patch, and I think it's nice that it's Velcro, because if I was to come across anything else that I liked, then I could switch it out. I could change it. I could put something else there. I've kind of said the same thing 3 times. Smart. So on the left arm, this is somewhat accurate, because on the ISS outfits they do have the flag of their country where they're from, on the left arm. And so I have put this flag. This is the West Ridings of Yorkshire flag. I didn't realise it was a thing, but if you go back a few vlogs ago, then I discuss it in that vlog. It's pretty good. If it wasn't pretty good, then I wouldn't have put it on. On the front, we've got the TV and we've got the mental health one. It's kind of down here. The reason is I have ordered a circus tent patch to go there. That's got like a 6 to 8 week lead time on it, so I didn't want to wait that long to reveal the suit, but when that arrives then I will show you it. And that's going to go there. It would have been nice to be able to put it here, a bit higher up, but, well, as you can see, there's pockets in the way. And fairly substantial pockets as well, you know, you could hold a decent amount of stuff in there. Could hold a whole game cartridge, for instance. Probably not an NES cartridge, something like a SNES cart or something like that. And, of course, 2 pockets, which is really good. So, yeah, I've got the TV and the mental health one on the front. On the right arm, well, you'll see, this arm, I could have put more patches on, but there is kind of another pocket in the way. Lots of pockets on this thing, because this is actually meant for car mechanics. But anyway, other side we've got the Ally patch. We've got this one, which is the most mission patchy of the lot, and then we've got this one which is coming off the suit. I'll get onto that in a sec. Yeah. And that's it. That's the patches. I don't know if there's much scope to add any more. I did try and find somewhere to put the Raspberry Pi one, but A, I couldn't get it to adhere, and B, I don't know where I'm going to put it anyway, so it's a bit of it's on the back burner, that one. Anyway, this is the culmination of something that I've had, well, I think, when did I even come up with this idea? It must have been, I don't know, over 5 years ago, a good long while, and I think it was probably good that I waited to do it, because I wouldn't have found this ultra cool outfit. Because I think it's really great. I think it's it's got a bit of a Star Trekkiness with the colours. I like it a lot. It's very cool. And if I want to look all official, then I can do it all the way up like that. And get strangle myself. That's not good, is it? But I think being a cool dude that I am, you know, it's pretty rad. So I shall just stand up and show you. I mean, you can't really see because the chair's in the way. In fact, you can't really see because there's not enough camera, but you can kind of get the idea. One thing I do have to do is find a belt for the trousers because they are a little loose. I had to buy XL because that was the recommended size. It did come from China, so I suppose that tracks, doesn't it? And yeah, that's the spacesuit. So I hope you like it as much as I do. I hope this isn't just this crazy thing, and you're all going to look at it and go, "That's a bit rubbish." That. Yeah, this is it. I'll probably post a full photo of it on the Discord now that I've done this vlog. But you know, you get the idea. And when I have this patch, the actual circus tent patch, then hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of it in videos. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.